Thank you, Mr. Fautré. It was very clear as a danger for the Ahmadi in Pakistan and why they flew from Pakistan to European countries. So now I will introduce my next speakers. Nasim Malik is a secretary of the International Human Rights Committee, a non-profit and non-government organization. The IHRC has a significant experience of dealing with, managing and handling religious freedom issues, particularly sensitive ones in countries such as the Middle East, Asia, related to the Ahmadi Muslim community. Nasim is a Swedish politician from Social Democrats. He is also the IHRC ambassador at large for Scandinavian countries. ASPMUDA Goodwill Ambassador for International Peace, Humanitarian and Friendship Mission. Nasim has more than 30 years experience of dealing with human rights issues, particularly those of freedom of religions. In 2013, he was awarded of the IHM Best World Peace Figure Award. So, Mr. Malik, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much. He has described a lot, but I feel myself as a human rights defender and advocate that I am proud of, which I started since 1971. What Willy has described about the Ahmadiyya community has been acknowledged by the 9 special rapporteurs of the United Nations on 25th of July 2024. He has described in detail about the persecution cases in Pakistan of the Ahmadiyya community. But I tell you briefly how it all started. You're all human beings. Religion or politics is in our blood, you know. It started in 1974 when parliamentarians in Pakistan, they decided on the pressure of the fundamental clerics, you know, that Ahmadis should be declared not Muslim for the sake of the constitution. It's not non-Muslim. They have been declared not Muslim, and you yourself can imagine that you are Christian, you don't have any religion, or you are Jew, or you are Hindu, or anything, and your parliament in the country says, no, you are not, this is not your religion, we will decide what your religion is. So this is happening in Pakistan with the Ahmadiyya community. As Willy said, that they cannot use the Muslim rituals, you know, like this, and that is very common when we say hello to each other. If any Ahmadi, in Pakistan, they say Assalamu alaikum, it's in Arabic, or in Urdu they say hello, how are you? This is a blasphemy. On this, cases have not only been registered, they are registering these cases. This is something they have in their blood, to say hello, assalamu alaikum to each other. So they have been denied of this basic human right. They cannot say, they cannot pose, as he said, pose as a Muslim. If you have a beard and you say assalamu alaikum, they said Muslim have the beard and you are posing as a Muslim. He explained also one more incident. He explained on the Eid al-Fitr, you know, that the Muslim all over the world, they slaughter the animals, you know, to fear the Eid, you know. Ahmadis, as normal, they did that. From the 3rd story of the house, the police went there, that you have sacrificed, you have posed as a Muslim, so you have done the blasphemy. Cases have been registered. Not only cases have been registered against the Pakistani national, even foreign nationals, somebody from Warsaw, from Holland, from Canada, if he's visiting the family and he's an Ahmadi, said that you have done the blasphemy, you have done this. Cases have been registered like this. But coming to the main point, you know, IHRC has done, why we are interested in it, you know, that we have explained the word, you know, that what is happening actually. So we have done the fact-finding reports, you know, with the help of the very famous people from the different organizations like CAP, also for Willy Fautré, you know, from Dr. Aron also. So we have done this, and it shows, that Ahmadis till today, what we are talking, what after this 24th of July, what has happened, the special rapporteur said that we have seen all the cases which he has referred, they are mentioned in this statement. Nothing has been done. They have not given a single down on each of this case, Rather, from July till today, the situation has gone worst. Every day, not only every day, last night, they dismantled a big mosque, two big mosques, and they were constructed 100 years back. They have done it. Not the fundamentalists, but the police also, along with them. Graveyards. They are just with the hammers, So I was, we are unable to show you the videos, We have all the video clips. Every case we have these videos, with us and showing this, And this is something worst happening. As he mentioned, I am a human rights defender, but I am also by faith, I am an Ahmadi Muslim. I am a Swedish, I live in Sweden. I have not only the voting right, I was elected as a member in the local council. For the last 30 years I'm there. Not only the voting, I'm sitting there. I was elected as a reserve elected member of the Swedish Parliament for 2 mandates. I was nominated for the European Parliament also. I was not elected, but I was nominated. So we have all the rights, all the Ahmadis living in the European countries or abroad, we have the same right. But as a Pakistani citizen, we don't have the voting right. Because if you have to accept yourself not Muslim, you have to have your ID, if you have to take your ID card or your passport, you have to declare yourself against your faith. And this is also something very special for you, that the government asking you to tell lie that your faith is you are Muslim, but they say don't declare it that you are not Muslim. And this is also unique, and this is also very special. There are communities in the world, they have been persecuted, they are facing a lot of problems all over the world. But here, this is the very unique community, Ahmadi Muslim community in Pakistan, that they have the parliament law against them, they have the judiciary against them, they have the civil society against them, everyone is against them. Recently, there was a case in the Supreme Court of Pakistan of a bail of an Ahmadi. He was in prison for some time, and for that case, the prison was 2 years, and he was in the prison. And the Chief Justice of Pakistan, he announced a bail for him. The fundamentalists went to his chamber, asked him not to announce this. He has done the blasphemy, you have to change your verdict. And this is also very unique in the history of all the Supreme Courts all over the world, that a Chief Justice has to announce a decision in his chamber as ordered by the fundamentalists, that you have to announce this verdict. And he was bound to do that. And the government has closed their eyes. Now what is it for fear for us, what we discuss is the upcoming generation of the Ahmadi Muslim in Pakistan. You call it a slow poison, genocide, what is happening to them. They are not able to go to the schools. In the schools, when they go, they are in the school, in the morning prayers, from the last 6-7 months, in the morning prayers, they have a dummy in their hands, praying and telling the students how to kill an Ahmadi. He is an imposter, he is liable to be murdered, according to the Quran, what they have translated, so you have to kill them. This is happening in the school, and Imagine how an MD student of 8 or 9 years can be there. They ask for the social boycott. You cannot drink water from the same place, in the same glasses, or in the same plate. You cannot eat. We will not share it with you. What is happening? When the children come their home, they don't tell their parents that this has happened, because their parents will be sad, will fear that you should not go to school. What is happening to their parents with the social boycott at the jobs, they don't tell their children that this is happening to us. So both ways, this is a serious problem going on in Pakistan for them. And when the women, the most worsening part of all of it is that the Ahmadi women are so much isolated. They were highly educated. If you can Google that, since before 1974, 99% of the Ahmadi women were highly educated, graduated, masters. They nationalized the schools, education centers of the school, all the community, not only for the Ahmadis, all the communities, for the Christians, for the Hindus, they nationalized in 1974. But in 86, they gave the institution back to all communities, to the Christians, to the Hindus, to the Sikhs, they gave them back, but not the Ahmadi community. Till today, they ask for a ransom amount, they have not given back their institution to them. And what we are in fear is this, that what will happen to this generation, upcoming generation. And when for the fear, some of the parents, they get to leave the country, come to the European countries. They come to Sweden, they come to Germany, or some other countries. I don't say they are welcome, but they are applying their cases. In some of the countries, it's going well. But in Germany especially, it was, since 2018, it was okay. They were accepting the cases, things were going normal. And there are not many cases. You have heard that till 2020, they have decided about 6,000 or 7,000 cases were there, 3,000 were rejected. From coming back from 1984 or 74, not a big, much people, What now they are doing, that in Pakistan, the situation has gone worst. Worst, I can tell you, they are hiding nowadays in Pakistan. Anybody can knock your door and say, oh, he has a Holy Quran in his house, he has a book, and he can show as a Muslim, he's reading that, you have done the blasphemy. People are hiding themselves now, where to put these things, When they come here, now the situation in Germany is worsening. They are deporting them. We don't understand. In Pakistan, situation is worsening, and here they are deporting them. I have discussed with the German some of the parliamentarians. I have discussed with the German NGOs. That they are working with us. They are helping us, but with the immigration board, they are helpless. They say we don't understand. What they say, they ask the person that what has happened to you personally, that we want to know. We know that this is happening with the Ahmadi Muslim community, and what is you? And when they say that I am in the Ahmadi community, these laws are for me, for my family. Social boycott is on me. I am one of the members. And if I go and say prayers, if I say Quran, read Quran, if I follow, say Assalamu alaikum, I will be in the prison. How can I come here? I have rescued myself for that fear, because the fear of persecution is too much on me. I couldn't bear it, so I have left the country. They don't understand. They don't, no, we don't accept it. Tell me what happened to you. So how can I, if I would have done something, they would have killed me in the target, I would be in the grave. I would not have come here, or behind the prison. And the same trend is in Sweden also, unfortunately. They are also not accepting the cases. Now they have also stopped. Yes, the government trends have changed, the politics have changed. Yes, okay, but it is not a big quantity that hundreds are coming. If we can get together the information from Sweden, not more than 30 or 40 cases only. From many years they have applied. It's not easy to come out from Pakistan. But we don't understand why the Germany and Swedish government, there are some governments, Austria also a little bit on the same line there. They are adopting also, not accepting, taking long time, to accept their cases. And if you take the example of Holland, for example, if you take the example of UK, take the example of USA, Canada, no problem. Same laws, same asylum laws. But in Germany, especially, and in Sweden and Austria, there are problems. Most well in Germany.